ಕಾಣ್ತೈತಿ. ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ. So good morning students. So in previous video classes we have discussed about the two theorems, that one is the Rolle's theorem and another one is the mean value theorem, and also we have discussed certain problems regarding both the theorems. So in the Rolle's theorem, so that the conditions are there to verify the Rolle's theorem. First, continuous in the closed interval, so differentiable in the open interval, and it should satisfy the condition that f of a equal to f of b. Then there exists a certain real number, or which we call as an integer also, or a real number, so in the open interval, such that f dash of c is equal to 0. So that is the statement of the Rolle's theorem. And also we came to know about the mean value theorem. So mean value theorem, in the mean value theorem, that so the same two condition, first two condition what is there in the Rolle's theorem, that satisfy. So the first continuous in the closed interval, differentiable in the open interval, and next, so we have there exists an integer, so that is, or a real number, c belongs to the open interval, such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So these are the statements which we have studied in the previous video classes. So let me have to examine the Rolle's theorem is applicable any of the following functions. So first we have taken the function f of x is equal to greatest integer. So function for all x belongs in this interval. So to examine the Rolle's theorem, first the given function should be a continuous in the closed interval. So we have to verify whether it is a continuous in the closed interval or not. So after that we come to that is the next, whether it is differentiable or. If any one of these fails, then the Rolle's theorem or a mean value theorem is not verified. If any one of these condition does not holds good, whether continuous or a differentiable, or a differentiable or a continuous, if any one of these condition does not holds good, then the given function is not verified by the Rolle's theorem. The Rolle's theorem is failed to verify. First we have to verify. So we have already known about the greatest integer. Greatest integer function is not continuous at integral point, for every integral point. So in this interval we will get so many integral point. For example, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So mainly we are getting that is the 5, 6, 8, 9. So 4 integers we got in between these intervals. So for those 4 integers, so the given function is not continuous. Means if it is not continuous, then it is not verified the Rolle's theorem. It is not possible to verify that is the Rolle's theorem. So the Rolle's theorem is not verified. So let me state that let f of x is equal to great. We know that the greatest integer function is not continuous at a integral points. So therefore f of x mod x is mod x. The Rolle's theorem is for this Rolle's theorem is not verified. Rolle's theorem is not verified. Why? Because the reason is that if it is not continuous for the integral points of what 5 to 9. So in this between we'll get the integral point or not. So if it is not continuous for the integral point of 5 and 9, so then for this, so the function for this, so Rolle's theorem is not verified because it is not continuous. It is continuous ಆದರೆ differentiable. Differentiable ಆದಮೇಲೆ condition satisfied. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು f dash ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. f dash of equal to 0 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ for a certain value, that value should be lies between these two interval. Andre slope of the tangent should be 0 within that interval. That so if that condition is satisfied, then we say that Rolle's theorem is verified. Otherwise it is not verified. Like this we have to say. So first two conditions are very important for Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. So next we see the another some more problems on the mean value theorem. Mean value theorem. So let's we take that is the verify the mean value theorem. If f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 3x in the interval so that is 1 comma 3 in the interval 1 comma 3 in the interval 1 comma 3. So we have already known about the statements of the mean value theorem. So the statement of the mean value theorem state that the first condition f is continuous in the closed interval 1 and 3, and f is differentiable in the open interval 1 and 3. Next, there exists a integer or a real number belongs to the open interval, closed interval alre open interval, such that f dash of c is equal to f of 3 minus f of 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So if this c belongs to that is 1 and 3 is confirmed, then the Rolle's theorem is, that is the mean value theorem is verified. So these are the conditions for the mean value theorem. So first we have to identify whether these conditions holds good by the given function or not, we have to verify. So ಇವು ಮೂರು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸೊ ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ. ಸೊ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 3x. Which type of function? It is a polynomial function. So we know already that every polynomial function is continuous and differentiable. Let me state that f of x is equal to, the first condition we are going to verify, x cube minus 5x square minus 3x is a polynomial function. We know that every polynomial function is continuous and differentiable. Therefore f is continuous on the open closed interval 1 comma 3. Next, f is differentiable on the open interval 1 comma 3. Then there exists a c belongs to open interval to 1 comma 3. So next what we have the conditions such that f dash of c is equal to f of 3 minus f of 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So here we have to find out f of 3 and f of 1. So first f of x is given. F of x ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನ್ರಿ x cube minus 5x square minus 3x. So first ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿ f of 3 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. f of 3 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಹಾಕಿ 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 3 into 3 ಹೌದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ f of 3 is equal to 3 cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ so that is 27 minus 3 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9 9 5s are 45 minus 9 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ that is equal to 27 33 3 ಉಳಿದು 13 13 18 minus 18 plus 27 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus 27 ಉಳಿದೈತಿ ಹೌದು. ಸೊ 27 45 minus 9 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ 40 54 54 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 27 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 27. Next we find the f of 1. x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿ x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿ 1 cube 1 minus 5 minus 3 ಹೌದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ f of minus 1 is equal to ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ minus 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 7 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ minus 7. Next we need f dash of c. f dash of c. f dash of x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ f dash of x. f dash of x so that is equal to 3x square minus 10x minus 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು c ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. We have find out. So next I am going to rub this. f dash of c is equal to f dash of c is equal to 3c square minus 10c minus 3. So this is the f dash. So here they have given f dash of c is equal to f of 3 minus f of 1 divided by 3 minus 1. ಹೌದ್ರಿ f of c f dash of c ಏನೈತ್ರಿ 3c square minus 10c minus 3 is equal to f of 3 minus 27 ರೀ minus f of 1 minus 7 ರೀ divided by 3 minus 1 2 ರೀ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ 3c square minus 10c minus 3 is equal to minus 27 plus 7 divided by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 20 ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ 3c square minus 10c minus 3 is equal to minus 20 divided by 2 2 ones are 2 tens are ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 10. ಈ minus 10 ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 3c square minus 10c minus 3 plus 10 is equal to 0. minus 3 plus 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ 7 ಆಯ್ತು. Now it becomes the quadratic equation. We can easily solve 10c plus so that is 7 is equal to 0. You know 7 3s are 21 7 plus 3 10. So hence split ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 3 square minus 3c minus 7c plus 10 is equal to 0. So factorize ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 3 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೋರಿ ಏನು ಉಳಿತು 3c ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ c minus 1 ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 7 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೋರಿ ಏನು ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ c plus c minus 1 so is equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ c minus 1 into 3c minus 7 is equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ c is equal to 1 ಆಯ್ತ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು c is equal to 7 by 3 7 by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3 2s are 6 2.33 ಏನೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2.33 ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 7 3s 2 3s are 6 6.1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ 10 3 So 3.333 ಬರ್ತೈತೆ 3.33. So for this value it does not belong, it is outside. So it implies c is equal to 1 and c is equal to 7 by 3. So for these values, so 1 is also not belongs to 1 is not belongs to what, that is open interval 1 comma 3, and 7 by 3 is also not belongs to, that is the, so here it is correct or not what we have did. 7 by 3 is also not belongs to, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, no, sorry, 1 by. So these values are not belongs to, that is 1 comma 3, and so that is 7 by 3 is also not belonging, 1 by 3 is also not belonging. So hence what we can say, the Rolle's theorem, the mean value theorem is not verified. Hence mean value theorem is failed. So next they ask that to find out the f dash of c is equal to 0. So for this condition it is failed. The c should belongs to the 1 and 2. So we have considered there exists an integer, but that integer should be belongs to what? So this. So then only the mean value theorem is verified. So this is about the mean value theorem. So next we are going to discuss, that is the question papers whatever we are getting from this chapter, that is continuity and differentiability, whatever we have discussed from 1 to this. So we are going to discuss about the question paper from, so today. So let me discuss the question paper from 2014 to, so firstly we will discuss one mark question. So today we are going to discuss, that is a question paper solution from 2014 to 2020. In that, so they have categorized into 4, so that is 5A, B, C, D, E. So that first we will discuss the 1 mark question, which is a part A question. So that is 1 mark question we will discuss first. 1 marks question we will discuss from the chapter, that is continuity and differentiability. Let me see one by one. So in the 2014, so we will discuss 2014 1 mark questions. So in the 1 mark question we will get, that is a find dy by dx if y is equal to, what they ask means, cos of 1 minus x. So we have already known the composite functions, derivative of the composite function. It is 2014, 2014 ಕೇಳ್ಯಾನ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನ. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕಿನ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ 2014 ರಿಂದ 2020 ಮಟ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ 3, ಆಮೇಲೆ 5. ಸೊ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದು ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಾಗೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, 1 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದು, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದು, 3, 4, 5 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ್ರಿ 2014 ರಿಂದ 2020 ಮಟ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನ್ರಿ, dy by dx ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದೈತಿ, y is equal to cos 1 minus x. We have already known that is the derivative. Y is equal to cos 1 minus x. ಯಾವ ರೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರೂಲ್. ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರೂಲ್ familiar ಇರಬೇಕ್ರಿ cos u ಏನ್ರಿ minus sin u into du by dx into du by using that. So dy by dx. So let differentiate or we can differentiate, name it as 1 ಬರಿಬಹುದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Differentiate 1 with respect to x. So ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ dy by dx ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದ್ರಿ. cos ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus sin 1 minus x into derivative of 1 minus x. So dy by dx is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So dy by dx equal to minus sin 1 minus x. ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರ್ತೇವೆ derivative of 1 0 0 x ದು minus 1 derivative of x is minus derivative of constant is 0 ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತರೆ ನಮಗೆ. derivative of any constant k is equal to 0. derivative of x with respect to x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So minus into minus plus dy by dx is equal to ಏನು ಬಂತ್ರಿ sin 1 minus x. ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. you have any capability of writing directly, you can write direct. cos minus sin ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಏನೈತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು -1 ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಂಟು -1 ಇಂಟು cos ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು sin minus into minus plus sin 1 minus x ಮುಗಿತು. So that we can write. So this is the derivative of the given function. So it's over 2014. Next we move to that is 2015 question. So you have to take these all the whatever I am solving the question paper, you have must and solve them and send it to me. Everyone you have to do this. So 2014 to 2020 whatever the question paper I am going to solve this, so you have to be solve and send me whether you have taken the notes or not. You must and should be taken the notes also. So with that you have to send this. So question paper what I am solving that about the 1 marks 2 marks and 3 marks. So next we move to that is 2015 or 2014. So that is 2014. One question paper I left. So 2014 if, so that is first second question, if y is equal to log sin x, y is equal to log sin x, find dy by dx, find dy by dx. So that is 2014. It is March, sorry, the firstly which I solved that is July and it is a March. So find the composite rule you have already known. So use the composite rule. Derivative of, so that is the log u the derivative is 1 by u into du by dx. So that is dy by dx. Let's take y is equal to log x log of sin x. You have to please speed up here. So dy by dx ಆಗುತ್ತೆ derivative is equal to log 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x. Sin x the derivative ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ cos x. sin the derivative ಏನ್ರಿ cos x. cos x divided by sin x. cos by sin ಏನ್ರಿ that is equal to cot. dy by dx is equal to cot x. So this completes the 2014 1 mark question ಮುಗಿದರಿ ಎರಡು. So July ಮತ್ತು March. So next we move to that is so next we move to that is 2015 March 2015 March. So in that they ask that is y is equal to find, so that is third question we are discussing, find dy dy by dx if y is equal to sin x square plus all are on the basis of the composite rule only. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನದವ್ರಿ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಾವ. y ಏನೈತ್ರಿ y is equal to sin x square plus 5. So first dy by dx ಏನ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಏನಿಲ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹಿಂದಾಗಡೆ ಇಂಟು ಒಳಗಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಇವ್ರು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟು ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್. ಹೊರಗಿಂದ sin ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು cos ಉಳ್ಕಾದಂಗೆ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಇಂಟು ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0 ಮುಗೀತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ dy by dx is equal to ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರೀದ್ರಿ 2x into cos x square plus 5 or use the composite rule. So like this you have. So next we move to that is the 2014 June 2015 June. ಇದು 2015 March. Next we are going to move that is 2000. So that is fourth question. Find dy by dx if y is equal to cos root x. So that is 2015 July. So find. So y is equal to cos root x. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ dy by dx ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊರಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೈತಿ cos ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು ಮೈನಸ್ sin root x ಇಂಟು ಹೊರಗಿನ ಒಳಗಿನ ಇದು ಒಳಗೆ ರೂಟ್ x ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ 1/2 ರೂಟ್ x ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಮೈನಸ್ sin root x divided by 2 root x. So new direct dy by dx is equal to minus sin root x divided by 2 root x ಬರ್ದು ನೋಡಿದೈತ್ರಿ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ you can write very speed or direct you can write direct ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So it is not necessary to differentiate y with respect to x like this. It is not necessary. They read this answer, the direct derivative of that function they have needed. So when you go to that is 2 marks and 3 marks, there is necessary of stating differentiating. So we have to state that. So differentiate this 2015 over. So next we move to that is the 2016. So in the March 2016, so they have given that. So 4 questions are over. That is the 5th question we are. If y is equal to e raised to 1/2 log to the base a cos x, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So be careful here. You should be remember that is a logarithm properties. So that is a raised to log a to the base anything here it is a raised to log, or you know already that is e raised to log x. Log x is x. So using if e nothing is there means the base is e. If the power of the log, so exponential and logarithmic base same, then we get the x. So by using this property, first we have to simplify. ಏನೈತಿ a raised to 1/2 log cos x to the base a. So property of logarithm ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ p log u ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ log u raised to p ಅಂತ log u raised to p. First use that property, then we can use this a raised to log cos x raised to 1/2 to the base a. So base index ಲಾಗರಿಥಮ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್, ಬೇಸ್ ಈ ಬೇಸ್ ರೀ ಮತ್ತು ಲಾಗರಿಥಮ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ x. x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ y is equal to cos x which we call it as a root x. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಯಾವ್ದೈತ್ರಿ 1/2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಯಾವ್ದೈತ್ರಿ ರೂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಗೊತ್ತೈತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನ್ರಿ 1/2 ರೂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ dy by dx. ನೀವೀಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ಅದಿರಿ. sin x divided by 2 root cos x. So this completes, that is a 2016 March. 2016 March ಮುಗಿತ್ರಿ. Next we move to that is a 2016 June. 2016 July. So what they asked in the 2016 July means, that is the sixth question. So you ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಬರ್ದು ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ನಾ ಏನೇನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಅವತ್ತ. So y is equal to, so the sixth question we are discussing, if y is equal to tan 2x plus 3, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ರಿ, dy by dx ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಕೊಟ್ಟದ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ y is equal to tan 2x plus ಕಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೈತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ dy by dx is equal to ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ tan ಅದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನ್ರಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 2x ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇಂಟು ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಐತ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ 2x, 2 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೀ, x ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 1. ಸೊ 2 into 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 0 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ dy by dx is equal to ಏನು ಬಂತ್ರಿ 2 second square 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. So next we come to that, it is a 2016 July. 2016 July. Next we move to that is 2017. So in the 2017 and it is a repeated question. So seventh question, it is a repeated question. If y is equal to cos root x, find dy by dx. So it is a repeated question. So 2017, so that is March, and it is a repeated question. We have already solved this in previous 2015 I think so. 2015 July. 2015 July. Repeated ಐತಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. This is a repeated question. So 2017 March over. Next we move to that is 2018 July. 2017 July. So next 2017 July. So all are at the composite function. So they are the derivative based on composite rule only. And some properties of it. Find. So 8 questions. So next 8th question. 8th question. So find dy by dx if y is equal to sin x square. ಏನೈತ್ರಿ y. So 2017 July ದಾಗ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾವ್ರಿ. y y is equal to sin x square. So dy by dx is equal to ಹೊರಗಿಂದು sin ಇಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. sin ಇಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು cos x square into ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಒಳಗೇನಿದೆ x square ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 2x ಮುಗಿತು. dy by dx is equal to 2x into cos x square. So this completes the problem, that is 2017 July. Next we move to that is 2018 March. 2018 March. In the 2018 March, what we have, that is ninth question. So if y is equal to e raised to x cube, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So very simple question. 2018 March. 18 March. Difference. dy by dx. First, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಇದೆ x cube e raised to. So first e raised to x the derivative is e raised to x cube into derivative of x cube 3x square is equal to 3x square into e raised to x cube. E raised to x cube. So this completes the 2018 March. Next we move to that is 2018 July. 2018 July. 2018 July. 2018 July. That is 10th question we are discussing. 2018 July. Find dy by dx if y is equal to sin ax plus b. sin ax plus b. y ಏನೈತಿ sin ax plus b. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ dy by dx is equal to ಹೊರಗಿಂದ sin ಇಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು cos ax plus b into ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಏನೈತಿ ax plus b. a ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಹೊರಗೆ x ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ b ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ dy by dx is equal to cos ax plus b. So that is a into, I write a into cos ax plus b. So that is 2018 July. 18 July. Next we come to that is the 11th question. So that is 2019. 2019. So it is similar to this. So 11th question. Find dy by dx if y is equal to sin x square plus 5. It is 2019 March. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ y is equal to sin x square plus 5. So first ಏನೈತ್ರಿ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ dy by dx is equal to ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ sin ಇಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು cos x square plus 5 into ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ x square plus 5. x square ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 2x plus 0 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ 2x. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಿ that is equal to 2x into cos x square plus 5. So this completes the derivative. Next we finally come to that is the 2019 July. 2019 July. 2019 July. So that is 12th question. If y is equal to cos inverse e raised to x, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So let's y is equal to cos inverse e raised to x. Differentiate dy by dx is equal to cos inverse. ಹೊರಗೇನಿದ್ರೆ cos inverse. Cos inverse the derivative ಏನಿದೆ minus 1 by root 1 minus e raised to x whole square into ಒಳಗಿಂದ derivative ಏನು e raised to x ಅದರ derivative e raised to x ಐತೆ dy by dx is equal to minus e raised to x divided by square root of 1 minus e raised to x square ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಬಹುದು e raised to 2x e raised to 2x both are same e raised to 2x. This completes the up to 2019. So the 2020 question we have to discuss. So let me discuss the 2020 in the next video classes. With that we start with the 2 more questions. So thank you for all. So you have to complete this. What how many 12 questions I have completed, still to one question, and tomorrow we have an exam. So that will become a 2 questions. I will solve tomorrow or a day after tomorrow if possible. So you have to be through all these 12 questions first and send me today.